Hi, how's it going? This is an automated web scraper, which is currently running through a list of plants and doing very important research. This is what we're building today. Let's get to it. So, we're going to be making our first agent with Relevance AI today. It's a low-code platform that lets you build AI agents in minutes. So don't you go ahead and run off to make a quick coffee, for the agent will be done by the time you get back and you'll have missed everything. Or if you want to take that as a challenge, be my guest. Your time starts now. For all the sane people still watching, it will be an automated web scraper, capable of searching the web, finding the results, and getting them back to you wrapped up in a comprehensive report. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Welcome to the Relevance AI platform. This is the view that you'll see when you first sign up. And you'll see over here, we are on the team plan and we have no agents. Oh no. If you go to over here, you'll see we can create some agents, we can import one, and we can view some templates. These are all well and nice, but today we want to make our own. So we'll go over here to create an AI agent and create a new one. This is our first step. What are we going to call him? Let's call him Bob. Bob the researcher. And what does Bob do? Bob does research. So now that we have Bob the researcher, we need to tell Bob what to do. As an aside, agents are essentially a toolbox that has the ability to think. So at the moment, our toolbox is empty, and we need to give it some instructions on what it should be doing. Bob. Bob does research. You are Bob. You use your tools to do the best research you can. Super simple prompt. And now our toolbox is empty. It needs some tools. So we'll go over here into the Tools tab under Connected Resources. Click on that, and we have no tools. But we go to all templates. Be able to find some templated tools that we have access to. For this researcher, we're going to need something that can look at the web and something that can look at websites. So let's see if there's a Google tool. And conveniently enough, there are a few Google tools over here. So we'll pick the Google search one, put that in. And we also need one to look at websites. So we'll search for websites, and I think we'll take this one, extract content from website. We'll add this in, and when we look at the tool settings, we'll see that a human needs to approve all these tools when they run. By default, when any tool is added and runs, it needs to wait on us for us to accept the tool actually running. I think the agent is smart enough today to run it by itself. So we'll just click on Auto Run, this drop down here. And then we'll confirm it. So now our agent is born. And for all the people who are getting coffee, your time is over. For now, we're going to do some research, and let's see. We're going to look at some plants. Search this. I want to know more about raspberries. So we'll go ahead, put that prompt in. And just like that, we have results. It went and it did a single Google search, a Google search on raspberry, very fitting. It came up with all of these. So there's a bunch of research on raspberries, and we're pretty happy. But I don't want to keep typing in the plants that I want to research over here. So if we go out, we can actually get a whole list to put into Bob the Researcher. If we go down here into the Knowledge tab, we can create a new table. And we can either start from blank, or what I used is I uploaded a file. And when you click here, it'll open your file explorer, and you can put in any CSV that you want to upload into here. I've already done this, and when it's uploaded, it looks something like this. So I have some plants. Let's change this table heading name, plant name, and we have a whole list of plants. We want to put that into Bob the Researcher though. So we'll go back to Bob the Researcher, click on this little drop down over here, and schedule in bulk. We'll pick a knowledge table, and we go down here and we pick the CSV we uploaded earlier. Here, you can name it the default name. Put the header in. Unfortunately, it doesn't appear to have updated, but that's all right. Continue. You'll run the whole time. So what this pretty much is it tells your agent when it's allowed to run and when it's not allowed to run. I like my agents running all the time, so we'll go with every day, all day, and I want it as quick as possible. So we'll do 60 tasks in the span of an hour, so it does one every minute. Now we'll schedule this, and it should go ahead and start researching. Only a few minutes later, we can come back and see that it has dutifully started doing research on all these different plants. There's a research of plant on plant, and it comes up with stuff. There's a ginkgo tree, a fiddlehead fern, and yes, all of these plants were just a random assortment I found from ChatGPT. But if we wanted to do a new one, perhaps a more relevant one, relevant research topic, we can also do this. Extremely recent news, and see how well it performs. Over here, it does Google search and comes up. Oh, that was very quick. And so our toolbox now has a mind, has enough tools, and is capable of doing research on its own. Congratulations for making your first agent. That'll be all for today. See you.